go again. This weekend is about to be weird and annoying, but we figured it out because two of my employees have the same class at college and are going to the same field trip on the same weekend. So both of them are gone all weekend. So I had to scramble to find people to cover their shifts, but I got it. I got it covered. We're all good. And my employees are amazing. However, today I had someone from another store covering for one of these college dudes' shifts, and I was in the back stocking and organizing, and all of a sudden the two owners, both dad and son, came walking in the door, and then they shut the door behind them of the back room, so we're alone. And I'm like, oh shit, something's about to go down. For a second, I was really worried that I had done something wrong, but they're like, no. The dad starts with, I'm sure you have heard the rumors and you've probably figured it out and seen weird stuff going on, but we are selling the store. And I'm like, in my head, I'm really pissed at that moment because I'm like, I fucking knew it. I've known this since July. You assholes have been hiding it from me. I'm like, I literally fucking asked you about this a couple weeks ago and you lied to me and told me no. What the fuck? So, but in this meeting, I'm very polite and very calm and professional because, of course, it's what you gotta do when you're talking to your boss, the owner of the store, the person who controls your paycheck. So I stay quiet. I said okay, and let him continue. And he continues, and he's like, so we've got to put up the sign on the window. We've been trying to hold it off, but legally we have to do it now, and they've been pressuring us, so we're gonna do it. And they're like, we want to keep you with the company after we sell the store. They may or may not hire you, but we want you to come and be manager at this other store that it's in another town nearby. It's only 15 minutes away. It's fine. But that doesn't currently have a manager. It's the store where my old manager had gone to be manager, and then she was fired from there for stealing. And of course I don't fucking steal, so I will be fine there with the cameras. I don't do anything wrong. But I'm just so I will still have a job after we're sold. And they said it could be 60 to 90 days. But I asked him, I'm like, what about all the other employees? And he's like, well, we're going to keep the good ones. I'm like, good? What do you mean good ones? Both of my full-time employees are ones that they want to keep, which is good. Because that's my daytime guy. And then it's Jeremy, my graveyard guy. They're both great, and I don't want to see them kicked out to the curb. I think it would be really cruel to just, make them go and find another job. Right now, it's so hard to find another job. And who knows, maybe the owners will keep the people. I have heard that these particular owners do tend to keep the old employees on when they buy a new gas station because they don't like to deal with the hiring process, but it's an unknown. There's no guarantee of job once this is sold. So we had this whole discussion, and I was like, yes, I am interested in going to this other store only because I can't find another job. I didn't tell them this, but I have been looking and looking and trying to find another job ever since the last time I got robbed. And I have had zero success. Everything that I thought was going to happen, it fell through. And it's a really tough job market right now in general. So I may roll over like a dog and say, yes, I will go to your new store and be manager over there. I should probably ask for more money because it's gonna be more work. It's a bigger store with like way higher volume of stuff and way more paperwork to do. It's a lot. It's a lot. And like I get why they're selling this store because it is the lowest volume store, as they keep saying it's the lowest volume store, and we make very little money. Like I look at our sales numbers, they average 3,000 to 3,500 on the weekends. It's about 4,000 in sales. That's not profit, that's sales. And that's not including gas. Gas is usually around equal to the rest of it. So like 3 to 4,000 in gas, but we make such little money on the gas. Most of our profits come from the sales of what's inside the store, and I would estimate 30 to 40% of the sales is profit. So I don't want to do math right now. I'm so fucking burnt out. I know it's an easy one, but they think about it. It's not that much, and then you have to pay rent. No, I think they own the bill. They own the property, but they have to pay like electric bills. They have to pay payroll for all the employees working there. They got to pay the water bill. It's like there's a lot of maintenance fees. It's a lot. So I get why they're selling, but what upsets me is the secrecy around it and the way I feel like I was lied to, and like when I figured it out so long ago, and when I finally asked him point blank, hey, are you selling the store? And he was adamant. He said no. And this happened twice actually in the last month. So I don't know. I don't know. And dad owner talked to me privately after his son had left. He came back in to get the deposit from the safe, and he could see that I'm visibly distressed. Like I'm really maintaining professionality, but also I'm visibly upset. I'm like trying not to cry, to be honest. And he's like, "Do you have any other questions or comments, like anything you want to say?" And I was like, "Well, to be honest, I feel like a little bit like I was lied to because, you know, son owner told me that this was not happening because I did figure it out a long time ago and I asked him and he said no." And he's like, "Well, don't be mad at him. He did nothing wrong. If I anything, he's just an innocent bystander. This was my decision and I want you to know it was an emotional decision." But then he also went on to say, like, he kept making comments like he thought that the new buyers were worried he wasn't going to sell because he had an emotional attachment to the place because he worked there like 50 years ago. I guess the original business started at this store that I'm at right now in 1970. 1970. That's why everything is fucking ancient. Like the tile literally looks like it's from 1970. Probably still is. This like it's an old garage. It used to be like a mechanic shop and now it's a gas station. But this place, he said he had no emotional attachment to it despite having worked there for so long. And that made me really sad. And this whole thing makes me so sad. And like, as much as I've talked about wanting to leave and like hating working there, and I have so many memories associated with the store, literally, because I've lived here for almost 15 years now. I've been going to this gas station for almost 15 years because it's right there. It's convenient and it's close. And a lot of the other people that live around here have similar feelings. It's like their gas station. And me, as the manager of this place where I used to come as a customer, I've tried to make it better for everybody because I care. I really legitimately care about the community because this is my community. These are my neighbors. All my customers are literally my neighbors. Some of them literally upstairs. Anyway, that's it. I'm in distress. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still trying to find another job, and if I do, I will say goodbye. But if I don't, I guess I'm going to be manager at this other gas station in another town. So that's that. I